In life is mostly dependent on who you are in your mind. Your world is created from your vision. How you see things is how you see yourself. It's very important to be aware. Be aware of negative beliefs which could be slowing you down without you even knowing it. The key is to find, change, and replace these negative thoughts and beliefs with positive and supportive ones. We can group them into two mindsets, the rich mindset and the poor mindset. Contrary to their names, these mindsets have nothing to do with the financial status of the individual. Down to its core, it's simply a way of thinking and perceiving. It's clear two different people can look at the same thing and see it differently. One person can look at a Ferrari and think, that's such a beautiful car. The owner must have worked really hard to get it. One day, I'll own one too. And another person can look at that same car and think, life is so unfair. Why does he get to drive that car? I work hard too. Why can't I have it? The rich-minded person will appreciate and look forward to earn what they want. They will make a plan and commit themselves 100% to it. The poor-minded person will just make more excuses. I've adopted a great quote in my life: bless that which you want. All this means is you're sending positive energy to what you want and where you want to be in the future. For example, if someone has a beautiful house, bless that person and bless that house. If someone has a loving family, bless that person and bless that family. Don't be envious of someone's success. That's what the poor mindset will do. Instead, see how that person got successful. See what they did that you're currently not doing. To quote Tony Robbins, success leaves clues. The poor-minded usually have a negative relationship with money as well. They view money as evil or bad. They view the rich as selfish people who only care about themselves. Now, are there rich people who only care about themselves? Yes. Are there poor people who only care about themselves? Yes. My point is, money itself is not evil. Money just makes you more of who you already are. To paraphrase Robert Kiyosaki from Rich Dad Poor Dad, it's not the love of money, but the lack of money that's the root of all evil. To be rich-minded is to be kind, to spread love and help others in need. It's to take responsibility for your actions or the lack of. Rich-minded individuals have a growth mindset, which means they're constantly growing and changing into better people each and every day. They know that what they learned in the past won't entirely prepare them for the future. They strive on evolving. They seek out mentors to coach them. They seek out books and courses to expand their horizons. The poor-minded believe everything happens to them. They believe money will come by itself and all their problems will be fixed without them changing anything. I too was like this a few years ago, and the most heartbreaking thing about having a poor mindset is sometimes you don't even realize you have one. Sometimes it's not even the person's fault. How someone is raised and the environment they live or grew up in plays a very big part in how their mindset is formed. Once I became aware of my poor state of mind, I committed myself to change. I looked inside and asked myself what I truly wanted in life. Then I looked at my beliefs and realized they were not aligned with my goals and who I wanted to be as a person. I changed how I spoke to people. I changed my health habits and started to take more control over my thoughts. Instead of looking at failure as defeat, I looked at failure as one more way it didn't work. You either win or you learn. I started framing negative events into positive ones. I looked for the good in the bad, and I slowly started to appreciate what I have and who I was becoming. We can't control what life hands us, but we can control how we react to it. We can't control what happens tomorrow, but we can do something today that will influence it. Life is abundant and full of opportunity for the ones willing to put in the work. However, your mindset today will only be magnified in the upcoming years. So next time you look in the mirror, look deep and ask yourself, will the future you be more of whoever you are today, or will the future you be everything you hoped you would be? It all starts with mindset.